what's a really good time hack for busy owner managers? Okay. Many of you might have done time management stuff. So in time management, you have to consider every single thing that you've got to do. You have to consider, is it important? Is it urgent? So really effective people spend about 60% of their time doing things which are important but not urgent. They spend about 10% of their time doing things which are urgent and important, and they spend the remaining 30% of their time working on things that are urgent but not important. They don't spend any time working on something which is not urgent and not important. Most people spend far greater amount of their time working on things that are urgent and important. And the reason is that things become urgent because they haven't done the important, not urgent stuff. So here's an example. Something on your to-do list at the moment might be to train a member of your team on a particular task. Now, because you've got loads of other things to do which are urgent, you've got somebody asking you to approve an expenses claim, you've got a load of emails in your inbox, you don't get around to doing the training, you put it off until tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes, you put it off until the day after. As a result of that, the member of your staff doesn't do something in the way that you needed it to be done because they haven't been trained properly, and it goes wrong. And now you've got to sort out that thing that's gone wrong. So now you've got more things that are sitting in your important and urgent inbox, right? And it just becomes a pattern. Every single day becomes a case of dealing with all this urgent and important stuff. So what you need to do, obviously, is spend a bit more time on the important but not urgent things. But how do you prioritize those? The way that you should prioritize them is to think of everything as having a return and an investment. So the return is the benefit that the business will get as a result of you doing this task. The investment is the amount of time that you will spend doing it. So there could be something that will only take you 5 minutes, and it might only have a small return in total, but its return compared to the amount of time that you're going to spend is massive. And so try and prioritize the things that will have the biggest return, and try and rethink that every day, because circumstances in your business will change and the return that you get from things tomorrow might be different from the return last week, right? So return on investment, try and get into that mindset. That's a really good hack for time management.